Wilbur! Wilbur! Are you home?
Absolutely, positively. Now, what brings you to this part of the meadow, Peter?
I was wondering if you could tell me a story.
Oh, you've come to the right place. Plenty of stories here to share. Now, just settle in. You know, Peter, one of my favorite pastimes is visiting the children at Maryville Elementary School. I like to see children work hard and play hard, too. But sometimes children forget their manners. And that, my boy, is what this story is all about. Not long ago, I was sitting on a branch of the big tree next to the playground when I noticed something strange happening. Second graders were pushing and shoving each other, not having fun at all. I looked in the cafeteria window. My, oh my, oh my, you wouldn't believe what I saw there. Messes and meanness, rudeness and ruckus. I flew all around Maryville Elementary, peeking in classrooms and looking down hallways. There was trouble everywhere.
Oh my goodness, Wilbur! Why were they acting like that?
Patience, Peter. I'm going to tell you. Where was I? Oh, yes. I decided to pay Principal Stiglitz a visit. I spotted an open window and flew straight into his office.
Oh, well, good afternoon, Wilbur.
Mr. Stiglitz, there is trouble in our school. The children have completely forgotten their manners.
I absolutely agree, Wilbur. We must do something immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Attention, students and faculty. We're going to have an emergency assembly in 5 minutes. Please take your classes to the auditorium for a word from wise old Wilbur.
All the students of Maryville Elementary filed into the auditorium and took their seats. I flew across the stage and landed on the podium. Do you know what I saw, Peter?
Lots of crazy kids.
You're right. The kindergartners were giggling, and first graders were kicking, and second graders were howling, and third graders were jumping, fourth and fifth graders were running all around. Good afternoon, kids. Good afternoon. Dylan, it's not nice to pull JC's hair. You should keep your hands to yourself. Same goes to you, Cade Daly. Don't kick Charlie. You should keep your feet on the ground. Dylan, let go of JC's hair. Cade, apologize to Charlie. Now, isn't that better? I saw some things today that made me sad for you. Do any of you know what I saw today? Wait, one at a time. No one can hear anyone when everyone is talking. Raise your hand and wait to be called upon. Yes, Alec?
Trouble! You saw trouble in our school!
You're right. And when there's trouble and no one behaves, what happens? Yes, Nate?
We have a hard time learning, and we don't really have any fun either.
Exactly. So let's put a stop to this trouble so your teachers can help you learn. Peter, do you know how I help them stop the trouble?
I bet you taught them the Good Deeds song.
So glad you knew the answer, Peter. Do you remember the good deeds?
The first good deed is to keep your hands and feet to yourself so no one gets hurt.
Excellent.
The second good deed is to raise your hand before talking in class so everyone can be heard.
Outstanding.
The third good deed is to listen to your teacher so you'll know what to do.
You've got it, Peter. It's the best place to start. And the children remember the good deeds song. They keep their hands and feet to themselves, they raise their hands before talking in class, and they try really hard to follow directions. Everyone is learning a lot and having a lot of fun, too. Now, Peter, I think it's time for you to get back home. Why don't you practice the good deeds song and then teach it to the others so they can share it, too?
Yes, sir, Wilbur. Thanks for the great story. So long. I keep my hands to myself and my feet on the ground. I raise my hand to talk without making a sound. I listen to my teacher so I know what to do. I do the right thing for Wilbur and you.
I have a lot of fun watching the children I love so much learn and grow. Come back to the apple tree another time. I have lots more stories to share. I guarantee you'll like them all. Absolutely, positively.